Hello, I'm Doug Fox, and with me today are our 4-H program assistants Sarah Borman and Michael Gord, and our fabulous intern Katie Stahl. So we have a lot going on in 4-H here this summer. We hope this video update will help to provide some important reminders and give everyone some background information on a few things that you might not be as familiar with, and then just some, a couple of things that are new this year. And so right now we're in the heart of 4-H judging season, having just completed our first night of Skillathon back on July 9th. And we just completed our July round of project judgings. So coming up tonight is July 23rd, and tomorrow night, July 24th, are our two final opportunities for 4-H youth taking animal projects to participate in our Wayne County Skillathon this year. So Sarah, what are some important things that our youth and parents and volunteers should know and maybe keep in mind about Skillathon this year?
Thanks, Doug. So some really important things to know about Skillathon is intended to be a fun, hands-on learning experience. And there's multiple different activities involved in this experience. So there's a total score of 100 points. And of those 100 points, there's 5 stations. And each station is worth 20 points. One of those stations is the book. The other 4 stations are a variety of medication labels, parts ID, feed ID, varying things like that. And that encompasses your total score of 100. And then based off of that, anyone that receives a 92 or above receives an outstanding Skillathon score. So that's kind of the basis of how Skillathon is set up. It's meant to be non-competitive and a hands-on learning experience. So you can also complete Skillathon at the state fair, and that will qualify you to cover your Skillathon need for our county fair. And your other option, if you don't want to complete Skillathon, is you can do project interview judging, which our next date for that is August 6th. And in order to do that, you need to sign up at go.osu.edu/2019 interviews. And you can sign up put your name in and your species, sign up for a time. And again, that's August 6th, and it's at the fairgrounds.
Fantastic. So speaking of project judging, Michael, what are some highlights that you can share with everyone about our project judgings and some things people should know about the upcoming judging here on August 6th?
Yeah, sure. We had our first round of judgings, the early judgings, where we choose our state fair representatives. So we had FCS, Family Consumer Science judging, and our Still Projects judging. FCS was on the 15th or on the 11th. Still was on the 15th. At FCS judging, we had 77 projects judged. 40 of those earned outstandings, and 29 were selected to represent Wayne County at the state fair. And then for our Still Projects judging, we had 69 participants, 44 received outstandings, and 20 were selected to represent Wayne County for the state fair. We really want to thank all of our judges in this and volunteers. And all the youth that came out, they really all did a great job, came together and made these events really nice. There's still plenty of opportunities to come out and get your projects judged, like you said. On Tuesday, August 6th, we're going to have the full scale of judging, FCS, still, small animal, and even livestock project judging, August 6th at the fairgrounds from 6 to 9 p.m. And if you're coming to that night, don't forget to review your project guidelines at wayne.osu.edu/projectinfo to get any details on requirements. Like, for example, foods project require that you have a place setting, a prepared dish, and a menu. But really make sure to check out your project guidelines in case that's different. There's also poster requirements that you might want to keep in mind.
Absolutely. And project judging is just a really fabulous opportunity for our youth to get experience and practice with interviewing, and that's something that employers appreciate, someone that can interview well. And certainly as kids grow up and get looking toward college scholarships or other job opportunities, the more practice and experience we get at interviewing makes a huge difference in the long run. So there's also a special community service opportunity that we have in connection with project judging. Michael, what all can you tell us about that?
So that's the back to school drive that we've done every year, at least since I've been here. Clubs are invited to bring school supplies for the
that'd be 1 year, right?
4-H back to school supply
Doug's got
drive.
jokes.
Clubs should drop off their supplies at that August 6th project judging at the junior fair office from 6 to 9 p.m. All supplies will be tallied up by Sarah and myself, and donated to People Ministries for their back-to-school effort. The winning 4-H club will receive a choice of pizza or ice cream party, compliments of the advisory committee.
All right, wonderful. Well, another important thing going on this year, this time of the summer, junior fair class entries are coming due here at 11:59 p.m. on August 1st. And, this is a hard deadline. We don't have really any flexibility here. We need everyone to take this one seriously and be prepared. Don't wait till the last minute. Get started. We have, an opportunity here, a requirement. If you're going to exhibit any type of project or animal at the fair, you need to make your junior fair class entry. So that includes all still projects, all FCS projects, animals and livestock, and don't forget about clover buds. If your clover buds have made an item in their club this year and they want to have that displayed in the center aisle or in the club's booth, be sure to make an entry for them so they'll get a premium check sent after the fair is over as well. So make your entries online at waynejuniorfair.fairentry.com. 11:59 p.m. on August 1st is when they're due. And then don't forget about your showmanship classes or outstanding market exhibitor if you have an interest in that program as well. Those require fair entry. And then this is our second year for using 4-H Online and the fair entry system. We know some of you may have a little trouble navigating through these websites. A lot of people have figured it out and done very well, but we're just really emphasizing, please don't wait until the last minute to start making these entries. There are many opportunities for help. We are offering 3 in-person help sessions next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's July 29th, 30th, and 31st. All 3 of these evening sessions will be held from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Buckeye Agricultural Museum and Education Center, which is just across the street from the fairgrounds. It's real easy. Pull in and walk in right there. We'll be there. Come in anytime. It's open house style. And one of us or our awesome junior fair secretary, Marcia Bruick, will be there and able to help people. Another big thing that people should keep in mind is you should have received a copy of the junior fair premium book from your club advisor. And included with that book this year, there would be step-by-step instructions for how to make your fair entries online, as well as a help sheet or a tip sheet that talks about something new this year that goes along with fair entries is photos for the animals that are going to be sold in the livestock sale. And so, as we move into this new livestock event center, one thing that's really new and different this year with the auction is that we're only bringing physically into the show ring just the champion animals, right? And we've been doing this for the hogs for a long time, so it's really nothing new for that department, where the champion animals would come in and then the youth, for all the other exhibitors that were not a champion, the youth comes in and stands next to the auctioneer. So that's going to be the format for all of the species that are sold. And so with that, our sale committee this year wanted to create an opportunity to still allow the buyer to see an image of the animal. And so we're asking that youth take a picture with their market animal at home, except for the market rabbits and market poultry. Those animals are very small right now. A lot of those people just got their rabbits or birds. And so those animals, market rabbit and market poultry, will get photographed during the fair. But all of the other livestock projects, you will need to take a picture at home and have that picture ready to upload when you make your fair entry. It won't let you finish your animal entry unless you have uploaded a picture. And so, again, that's why we're saying don't wait till the last minute and take some time and take a nice photo. Included in that help sheet of instructions, there's lots of tips about things like making your photo so it's horizontal, not up and down. A lot of people want to take pictures all the time with their phone this way. Make sure when you take it for the sale that you're taking it this way, horizontal, landscape. And take a nice high resolution picture. Maybe want to dress in some show attire, or at least nice jeans, nice shirt. Have a nice well lit background. We recommend taking the photograph outside in the evening before it gets dark, or late afternoon if you can get some good lighting. Again, there's lots of other tips in that help sheet. And then finally, coming up this year as we move through with the sale. There's just an opportunity, something new that's called the Outstanding Record Book Award, and I'd like Katie to talk a little bit about that and share some information on that. It's a new award opportunity this year. So Katie, what can you tell us about the Outstanding Record Book Award?
So one thing we hear of each year is after Skillathon, most kids just kind of forget about those record books and don't finish them because there's never been an incentive to fill out important information such as how much their animal sold for. And so this year we're starting this new program called the Outstanding Record Book Award, and it's for all youth that exhibit animals or livestock at the fair. And it helps provide them an incentive and recognition for going the extra mile and finishing that record book.
Sure.
On our website, wayne.osu.edu/project-info is rubrics for each of the species that they can look at of how their project books will be evaluated. It's important to know that September 30th, all record books that want to be considered for Outstanding Record Book need to be turned into the Extension office, and then they will be judged. We're going to present this award at the 4-H recognition banquet in November.
Sure, absolutely. It is something new. We hope it encourages youth to continue working on these books throughout the rest of the summer and getting that final bit of information, especially on market animals like the sale price, that helps to calculate and determine if you're profitable with your animal for the year. So this is a new award. We hope to have some really nice award prizes for the people that complete this and are judged to earn these top awards. So thanks a lot to all of you guys for jumping on the camera here today and just giving a quick update about some of these projects and programs that are going on this summer. We hope you guys are having a wonderful summer at home and that you're staying safe and staying hydrated in the hot weather, keeping your animals hydrated, and looking forward to a great fair this year. We're going to be back in August with another video with some more updates and information to help you prepare for fair. Obviously this year going into the fair, we're going to have a lot of new flow patterns of traffic, both people and animals and vehicles, and just all kinds of things to be aware of as we open up these new facilities, which we're really excited to get in there and get using these new facilities as soon as they're finished. So thanks a lot for tuning in today. Hope you have a great rest of July here and look forward to visiting with you soon in August. Thanks.